There's a moment right around now when the light changes. It gets softer. It hits your living room at a different angle, and it makes you want to pause, to wrap your hands around a warm mug and just breathe. But then you look around, and your space is still dressed for summer. It feels a little bare, a little out of step with the cozy, nesting instinct bubbling up inside you. So you think, right? Fall decor. And your mind might jump to the bins of orange plastic pumpkins, the scarecrows, the overwhelming, over-the-top stuff that feels more like a seasonal supermarket aisle than a sanctuary. What if, instead of adding more, we focused on feeling more? More warmth, more tranquility, more of that soul-deep, heart-swelling coziness, what the Danes call Hygge and the Swedes call miss. That has absolutely nothing to do with garish colors and everything to do with intention. Welcome, friends, to your Fall Decor Reset. This isn't about a full-blown renovation or spending a fortune. This is about simple, elegant touches that transform your home into the ultimate cozy haven, the kind of place you never want to leave. So, grab that cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's create some magic together. Section 1. The Cozy Mindset and the Decor Detox. Before we bring a single new thing into our homes, we have to start with a little mindset shift. Because true coziness isn't found in a store, it's cultivated. This year, I'm embracing what I call quiet, luxury fall decor. It's not about being expensive. It's about being meaningful. It's choosing a few beautiful, natural, high-quality items over a mountain of disposable seasonal knick-knacks. It's about texture, light, and scent, creating a feeling, rather than cartoon characters and bright colors shouting a theme. So, the very first step in our reset, a mini decor detox. I want you to walk through your main living spaces, your living room, your kitchen, your entryway, and just look, see it with fresh eyes. What feels cluttered? What's been sitting on that shelf since last spring and you don't even see it anymore? Maybe it's a few faded summer flowers in a vase, or a stack of magazines that's gotten out of hand. We're not doing a brutal, whole house purge. We're just gently clearing the canvas. Put away the obviously summery items, tidy the surfaces, create some breathing room. This act alone is incredibly powerful. It signals a change to your brain. You're making space, literally and emotionally, for the new season. Section 2. The Elegant Autumn Color Palette. Okay, let's talk color. It's the fastest way to change a room's vibe. But we're moving beyond the classic, and let's be honest, sometimes overwhelming, bright orange and jet black. This year, I'm absolutely in love with a more sophisticated, nature-inspired palette. We're looking to the forest at dusk, to the fading garden, to the deep, rich earth. Think dark academia meets modern, rustic, we're talking. First, deep, moody greens, sage olive, forest green, and even deep hunter green. These colors feel lush, calming, and deeply connected to nature. Second, earthy, rich browns. Think chocolate, caramel, terracotta, and taupe. These are your grounding, warm, and nurturing tones. Third, soft, muted neutrals. Cream, oat, beige, and greige. These are your backdrop colors, the ones that make the richer tones pop while keeping the space feeling light and airy. Fourth, pops of deep, burnt hues. Just a touch of a burnt orange, a rusty red, or a mustard yellow. The key is that they're muted, not neon. They're the color of fallen leaves after a light rain, not a plastic pumpkin. How do we incorporate this? You don't need to paint a wall. Start small. Swap out your bright summer throw pillows for ones in a rich velvet forest green or a nubby, textural oatmeal linen. Drape a chunky, cream-colored knit blanket over your sofa. Trade a light floral table runner for one in a simple, natural jute, or a piece of fabric in a beautiful terracotta tone. Place a few old books with muted, leather-bound covers on your coffee table. It's these subtle swaps that whisper autumn in the most elegant way. Section 3. The Magic of Texture, your secret weapon for Hygge. If color sets the mood, texture is what makes you want to sink in and stay a while. Coziness is a tactile experience. This is where we really lean into those cozy home vibes. We are building a sensory experience through layers. Think of it like this. A smooth leather sofa gets a fluffy sheepskin rug thrown over it. A sleek wooden table is grounded by a chunky, woven basket underneath. A smooth ceramic vase holds rough, brittle branches. Here are some of my favorite textural elements for this fall reset. First, knits and weaves. This is non-negotiable for coziness. A chunky knit throw blanket is the MVP of fall. Look for interesting weaves, cable knit, ribbed, basket weave. Also, think about woven wall hangings, macrame, or a simple rattan tray on your coffee table. Second, wood and wicker bring in the raw, organic feel of nature. A beautiful wooden dough bowl filled with neutral-toned pumpkins. A wicker basket holding extra blankets. A set of rustic wooden candlesticks. Third, velvet and corduroy. These fabrics just scream fall. They're rich, they're soft, and they have a depth that catches the light beautifully. A few velvet pillows on your bed or sofa add instant luxury. Fourth, sheepskin and faux fur. There is nothing quite as instantly comforting as sinking your feet into a soft sheepskin rug on a cold morning. Drape one over a chair, layer it on your bed, or just let it live on the floor by your bedside. Fifth, metals. Don't forget these, but keep them warm and muted. Think aged brass, black wrought iron, or oil-rubbed bronze. A black metal lantern or a brass vase can add a beautiful, elegant weight to your arrangements. The goal is to create a space that begs to be touched. That's the heart of Hygge. Section 4. Natural elements and the less is more centerpiece.
This is where we bring the outside in, but we're going to do it with an artist's eye. Forget the pre-made, cheesy hay bale arrangements. We're aiming for simple, sculptural, and stunning.
Sustainable fall decor is a huge trend for a reason. It's beautiful, it's free or very cheap, and it's kind to the planet. Go for a walk. What do you see? First, branches. Don't just think of colorful leaves. Bare, twisting branches are incredibly dramatic and sculptural in a tall vase. A single, beautiful branch in a simple pitcher can be a whole statement. Second, dried grasses and florals. Pampas grass had its moment, but there's a whole world out there. Look for bunny tails, dried wheat stalks, hydrangeas that have dried on the bush. Their faded colors are gorgeous, or even artichoke flowers. They add height, movement, and a beautiful softness. Fourth, pine cones, acorns, and rocks. Gather them. A simple wooden bowl filled with a variety of pine cones looks amazing. A line of smooth grey stones along your mantelpiece is so zen and modern. Now, let's make a centerpiece. The key here is odd numbers and grouping. Take your beautiful, neutral-colored pumpkins, 3 or 5 of them. Group them together on your dining table. Tuck a few small, dried wheat stalks amongst them. Maybe add one single, low, pillar candle in a brass holder. That's it. It's simple, it's elegant. It says fall without shouting. You can apply this same principle to your mantel, your console table, your coffee table. Groupings of like items have far more impact than a bunch of scattered, unrelated tchotchke. Section 5. The ambience engine, lighting and scent. We've set the visual stage. Now we engage the other senses to truly seal the deal on coziness. This is the true fall atmosphere creator. Number 1. Lighting. Harsh, overhead lighting is the arch nemesis of coziness. We are on a mission to banish it until spring. Your goal is to create a pool of light effect throughout your home. First, twinkle lights. They're not just for Christmas. A string of warm white fairy lights draped inside a clear glass vase, woven through a branch centerpiece, or strung along a bookshelf adds the most magical, subtle glow. Second, lamps, lamps, lamps. Every corner should have a lamp. Floor lamps, table lamps, sconces. Use bulbs that are soft white or warm white, around 2700 Kelvin. This gives off that golden, welcoming light. Third, candles, the ultimate game changer. This is non-negotiable. The flicker of a flame is primal and deeply comforting, but let's elevate it. Cluster a few pillar candles of varying heights on a fire-safe tray. Invest in a few beautiful, unscented, tapered candles for the dining table. And for every day, flameless candles have gotten so incredibly realistic. The remote-controlled ones are genius. You can turn your whole house into a cozy den with the click of a button as the sun sets, without a single worry. Number 2. Scent. Smell is the sense most closely linked to memory. We want our homes to smell like the feeling of fall. First, simmer pots. This is the number 1 trending, sustainable, and delicious way to scent your home. It's so simple. In a small pot on the stove, add slices of orange, a cinnamon stick, a few cloves, and maybe a sprig of rosemary. Cover with water and let it simmer on low. Top it off with water as needed. Your house will smell like you've been baking all day without any of the effort. It's pure magic. Second, natural candles and diffusers. If you do buy scented candles, look for ones with natural soy wax and essential oil blends. Think beyond just pumpkin spice. Scents like teakwood and cardamom, amber and moss, or fig and birch tell a more complex, sophisticated story. Third, the real thing. Honestly, just popping a tray of store-bought cinnamon rolls in the oven works wonders. Baking anything with cinnamon, nutmeg, or apple will instantly create that cozy feeling. Section 6. The personal touch, curating comfort. Finally, coziness is personal. It's about your comfort. It's about what makes you feel held and safe and happy. This is where you add the touches that are uniquely you. First, create a dedicated cozy corner. That might be a chair by the window with a great reading light and a stack of your favorite books on the side table. Second, make your throws and blankets accessible and abundant. Have a basket full of them, so anyone can grab one and get comfortable. Third, think about sound. A quiet, ambient playlist of soft piano or lo-fi beats can be the final layer that makes the space feel complete. Fourth, this is also where a touch of Japandi fall, a blend of Japanese minimalism and Scandinavian coziness comes in. It's about appreciating the beauty of empty space. leaving a surface bare is just as important as styling one. It allows the eye to rest and appreciate the beautiful objects you have chosen to display. And there you have it. Your guide to a fall decor reset that's less about stuff and more about soul. It's not about following trends perfectly. It's about listening to that internal pull towards warmth and light as the world outside gets colder and darker. It's about creating a home that isn't just a showroom, but a sanctuary, a soft place to land at the end of a long day. One, start with a clear space. 2, introduce a sophisticated, earthy color palette. 3, layer those textures. 4, bring in natural elements in simple, sculptural groupings. 5, master your lighting and scent to create unbeatable ambience. And finally, infuse it with what makes you feel good. This year, let's choose quiet luxury over loud clutter. Let's choose feeling over following. Let's build not just a cozy home, but a cozy life. I'd love to hear what your favorite cozy touch is going to be this year. Tell me in the comments below what element makes you feel the most at home. If this inspired you, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more ideas on living simply and beautifully all year long. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay cozy, my friends.